Hello, I'm Kristin with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Pajama Storytime, we are reading books about winter. One of the books we read is called Winter is Coming by Toni Johnson and illustrated by Jim LaMarche. It is published by Simon & Schuster Books for Young Readers. And this is a story about winter coming on. It starts in September and goes through the changes through all the way through October and November. It's a beautifully illustrated story. We also read A Warm Winter Tale. This one is written by Carrie A. Pearson and illustrated by Christina Wald. It's published by Sylvandale Publishing. And this is a story of a mother and child walking through the forest, and the child asking, how do humans keep warm? They don't have the fur like this animal or the deep underground home like this animal. And we go through the forest and learn about how animals keep warm and how humans keep warm. And those can be checked out at the library at any time. Now for our craft today, we are going to be making an owl. And you'll just need your craft packet, some scissors, and some glue. So we have a very cute little parent owl and baby owl snuggling coloring page for you in your craft packet. And then we also have a pine cone, several cotton balls, yellow pipe cleaner, and some wings. And of course, googly eyes. So to make our pine cone owl, we're going to start with your pine cone and your cotton balls. We're just going to pull the cotton balls apart, and then we're going to stuff them all over in the spaces between the pine cones. So we just want to try and fill in all of these gaps in the pine cone with fluff from our cotton balls. And you may have more cotton balls than you need to fill up your pine cone. That's fine, you don't have to use them all. You just fill it up until you are happy with how it looks. And then we'll move on to the next step. All right, once your pine cone is nice and floofy, then we're gonna take our pipe cleaner and we're going to fold it down to make a little triangle shape. Just a small little triangle. And then cut off your triangle. And then we're going to fold it over and then make 3 little loops like this, and then kind of squish those ends together and cut that off. This is going to make a little foot, and then we'll do that again to make our owl's other little foot. All right, now that we have the feet and our little triangle for a beak, we're ready to start gluing. So we're going to glue the feet onto the bottom of our owl, of course. My feet will be glued to the bottom of the pine cone. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the flat side bottom of the triangle. And then pick a place and stick it on there. So now we have a beak. Now, for the wings, I've given you 2 colors for each wing. So we're going to overlap them, and you can choose which side you want to be out to show more color. And we're going to glue those together just a little bit. I'm just putting a small bit of glue in between the 2 layers to kind of hold it together for me. There we go. And then I will just glue these onto the side of my owl. And you can choose where to attach them. And I'm just going to glue the tip of the wing on so the rest of it will stay free moving. So I'm just going to glue the tip right on there so that his wing can stick out. Glue it right about the same spot on the other side. Here's our owl so far. And now the last step, of course, is to put on the googly eyes. So I'm just going to put some glue on, and then I want to attach it in a place where the glue can touch the cotton balls so that it will stay on there pretty good. And then we are done. Whoops. Once the glue dries, he will be ready to be moved around. And here's our cute little snowy owl. Snowy pinecone owl. I would love to see pictures of your owls if you want to share them in the comments and show me how they turned out. Otherwise, that's fine. I hope you enjoy making your little snowy owl. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you would like to come in person and listen to the stories, you can come on Thursday evenings at 6:30 in the children's area. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye.